distance yourself from negative shit. Let's see, let's get all this out of here. Is anybody on here? Let's see here. Maybe just one of these. The judge. Okay, you could be judging something, or somebody could be judging you. This could be bumping into a judge. A mother could be judging you, or mother could be judge or judger, or mother could be getting judged. The maiden. Maiden. Is it just one card? It's two cards. The STARBORN and the maiden as well. So STARBORN, the maiden, the mother, and the judge. Let's see here. Let's get one on the maiden. It's the only one we haven't laid down yet. Here it is, the maiden. The maiden is the virgin, the princess, the innocent. When light, curious, enchanting, sensual, full of vitality. When dark, pretends, projects, denies, and fantasizes. This is the maiden. This could almost be kind of like Virgo energy too. Innocent arousal, naive sensuality, precarious purity, compelling and addictive because of her flawless and youthful glow. She's the first archetype in the trifecta of maiden, mother, crone, and rightfully so because she has oh so much to learn. Okay, so this is like a young virgin, I'm guessing. Okay, let's go. Oh yes, I forgot about you little people. We'll get the little people first. Where's the little people? There you are. Take care of the little people. 3 cards, guys. Gather around. Could be dealing with a how is that? Fuck. Oh, of course my glasses are going. Six of Wands, so somebody's getting a victory. 7 of Swords, cheating, lying, and stealing. 3 of Pentacles, could be a Capricorn. 5 of Cups, somebody's upset about this. This could be Scorpionic energy. What's this one? The hell is that? Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's slow, honorable, diligent knight. Okay, so somebody, watch out, you little guys. There could be somebody trying to jack you up here. 6 of Wands. They're going to be victorious in doing it too, if you give them the opportunity. So, swipe or no swiping. You know how it is. Somebody could have a passionate new beginning here. This could be whoever this younger air sign is. It could be a Gemini. Let's see, heart of the situation is strength, Leo energy, lust as it's called, this one. Somebody's challenged by this wise old hermit, this shit disturber, old man, grumpy old man with that knows everybody's secrets. Let's see here. In this subatomic consciousness, they could be thinking of that somebody's rejected, or somebody's just balancing things out. 6 with the Gemini, possibly. Somebody feels rejected, possibly from this hermit, or they could think that this hermit feels rejected by them in the past. Somebody was highly skilled at something with the magician here. Presently, somebody's highly intuitive. Some would say intuitive. Future. We've got things are going to be exposed. That's kind of what this hermit does. Huh? The way you're influencing things. You could be a Leo. Is you're in a tower right now. A real horrendous looking one too. Because of this hermit I'm getting. Could be shouting some truth there from the mountaintop. They could be star seed. This is what they're supposed to do. Cause a lot of mayhem. I'm getting in the environment. Somebody could be losing a gift. Who's losing a gift? Who's this? Pisces. Somebody could be getting sacrificed for their gift. 13, possibly even 13 unalive. Who's this? Taurus energy. Somebody who's 16, 17 could be another star seed. There's two star seeds here. One's a Pisces and one's a Virgo. This Pisces could be hiding a lot here. What are they hiding? That they're cheating, lying, and stealing. We knew that. 25 is with this private Cancer. Cancer for money. Slow, honorable, diligent night. They could be trying to do this off of Knight of Pentacles. This with an Aquarius' help and funding, and a Sagittarius. 20 that's under divine judgment, and this private Cancer for money, who is been paid by this Aquarius here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. This, and they got a group of a ship puppet pavilion with a what is this? A Knight of Swords. Somebody's rushing in to bully somebody under the guise of a Trojan whore, trying to get past the barrier with the Trojan whore and come out with the bully. This hermit's been waiting for these mofos to show up. Let's see. They're ready to unleash divine judgment on all of these mofos. Could just be like a blunderbuss under their cloak there. Could be I don't know, 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot of material. Somebody's heavily protected. 17 this starts. They're getting victory. It doesn't say how though. 12, 13 by ending mother effers. 23, this institution is going to be ended, and they're going to learn something here with the Page of Pentacles about what is this? About illusions. 8, this Leo. You could be a Leo. Is very happy about some kind of illusions that somebody could be win at all costs. This Aquarius or this Gemini. What are these illusions all about? Okay, these illusions are meant to have somebody put in jail here. 13 to end what it is they're doing. Is this gonna work though? I don't think it is, because somebody didn't, unless they pay off a lot of police, because somebody isn't breaking any crimes. So, yeah, there's a group of like-minded individuals that are supposed to get this person locked up. 11 in the justice system by creating illusions. Cowardly actions is what Spirit's calling it. 10, there's going to be, this is a fated event for them to do stupidity. There's angels waiting for them to do this, adding up to 17, fake open healing, all that in a bag of chips, getting ready to throw a bag full of poisonous asps into the ring to kill everybody. This is 4 of Swords. Somebody's going to be forced to take a step back. This Scorpio, because of the devil. Who's this devil? This Capricorn energy is causing a tower. So this is divine judgment on this private Cancer for money in their institute, that are hiding a lot here. What exactly are they hiding? That they've been watching you 24/7, like you got your own sitcom here. This private Cancer 20, they're under divine judgment for this. They could be very what is this, passionate about this, ending you, but stressed out because they didn't think it would be this hard. 22, they could Maybe plan a silent but violent, but you're the Queen of Swords. You're gonna see that shit. You're not gonna like turn your back on anybody. This Pisces is supposed to maybe get behind your barrier again to sacrifice you. How do they plan on doing this? Drugging somebody or focusing on your security? And they're a professional at this, sacrificing mother effers. They've done this lots. They want to sail you on the calmer waters. I don't think that the dirty waters you want to go to though. 18, but keep it hidden. They're trying to sneak in here and criticize you somehow. Knight of Wands, maybe pretending they're passionate about something. Maybe even using the justice system of justice here. Seven of Pentacles is they're going to fail. This is good news for you. Because, yeah, you're like, they don't have any good decision. They're indecisive after that and heartbroken because they can't get any leverage on you. This pregnant person here could be taking a leap of faith and painfully ending somebody. Ending up to 13, Dr. Death back on the ice, guilty as charged. Who are they going to painfully end? Aries. And this, okay, this could be... somebody's waiting for this Aquarius and this Pisces. 11, 12. They could be trying to hang this Pisces. They could be planning to sacrifice this Pisces. 15. And this Earth sign here. Capricorn, possibly. They would see this as a great achievement. Oh my goodness. This is what this private Cancer thinks they can do so that they don't have to take the place here. This King of Cups. Wow. They would see this as an achievement. So look out there, Pisces. Don't go anywhere with private Cancer. They're looking to get a quick, get rich quick scheme. This is what this is for them. This is their wish fulfillment, literally. To end your cycle. 30, betray you with a kiss on the cheek. 30 pieces of silver. Then they're going to get 10 pentacles out of this. Wow. 14. Your ancestors might have something to say about that. They might be trying to heavily burden. Who did they pay to do this? A Gemini. Paid a Gemini, and the Hermit could be a Gemini with Virgo high in their chart, or 15. The Devil basically is the only one that would take money like that. 30 pieces of silver, literally, with these two devils adds up to 30 pieces of silver. There's a Capricorn, a Virgo, and a Gemini, and probably a Aquarius. Yep, there's Aquarius right there. Wow. And private Cancer. Wow, as if they don't have enough. And Scorpio. Highly skilled. Is it gonna happen though? 9 of Pentacles. They could be trying to sacrifice this Virgo. Page of Pentacles. They're going to learn something though, that this person's got the wheel spinning in their favor. 20. Divine Judgment's called down again. What's going to happen this time? Judgment by a King of Swords, and I don't think that's Aquarius. This might be the big guy in the sky. Causing a major tower. 17. Bringing faith, hope, and healing again. And greatly burdening all these shit puppets with the truth here. What's the truth that's going to pop out this time, Holy Spirit? That somebody's broke as fuck, sick, and somebody else is strong and protected, adding up to 15. They see you as the devil again. 16, bringing towers, wearing your heart on your sleeve. There's a Gemini here too who could be very happy about this, because they could be in conflict with the same person. I'm getting this is like kind of like enemy of my enemy is my friend type shit. This is holding on to secrets. There's a lot of deception going on with Paimon here. And this Queen of Wands could be in prison somehow, or heading to prison when something's exposed here. 28, about drugs possibly. Something's quickly happening here. A great tower to this couple. Why? Because of an Emperor, King of Wands. This is a Hierophant here. Getting it could have been, I don't know, what could it be? Something to do with 28 pharmaceuticals or something like that. What is this, Holy Spirit? Is this like Father finger banging his fantastic fires from Fredericton? Like slanging and banging again, or what? Like, fuck. Let's see. I sure as fuck hope not. There we go. The challenge is this Hermit. This Hermit's the only one in the challenge position. So they really got to get rid of this Hermit. It's the only way they can succeed. How are they plan on doing this, Holy Spirit? The Hermit clarified by the Hermit. This Hermit ain't going fucking anywhere. Their horse doesn't even look like it wants to go anywhere. Its back is almost snapped in half. They're going to greatly burden anybody who is stupid enough to come close to them with towers for hours. This is somebody could be paying this private cancer to unalive this person, adding up to 13. And they know this truth. This truth has been revealed. And could leave them broke and to assert their strength. The only problem is somebody else is stronger, 13, 14, and wearing their heart on their sleeve and happy as fuck. They're high vibing and they're ready to go to war with the 5 of Wands here, and they are holding on to a lot of secrets. And the other side here has just got a lot of deception going with Paimon. 8 of Swords, and most likely heading to the clink unless they can defrost Johnny Cochran and Kato Caleb. Meanwhile, this Hermit is like protected. Queen of Pentacles thinking practically about it and shedding light on all these evil doings is very, very quickly, like shooting like truth like it's bullets out of an AK at this King of Wands here, private cancer. And who's their other half there is an Aries possibly. Somebody who's something could be ending for this person because of Judge. This Gemini and a Capricorn. What's this Capricorn's partners? They could be ending a cycle too. And be very, very passionate about it. Win at all costs. This Aquarius is win at all costs still. What do they want to win? They're very, very fearless, passionate, 18, 23, and they got this institution behind them with private cancer for money. They're known as professionals. They want to painfully end you there, Hermit. They're waiting for the right time to unalive you, adding up to 13. When's the right time? Somebody's innocent. They're taking a leap of faith. Somebody's going to be forced to walk away because they're not going to make a move. Somebody's too ready for them. Adding up to 17, they're a healer. And they got justice behind them too because they're not breaking any laws. And they are, the other side is basically at a stalemate again. This is good news for you. What's the good news? Good news is you're slowly, you're not getting pushed out of your spot. You're like Polly from Goodfellas. You're not moved for anybody. You're king of the mountain here. This is really pissing them off. Like really, really, really. It's like, that's a slap in the face. 4 of Swords is like, they have to back off because they really can't do anything else. This is 2 of Swords. It's like a chess game. They don't have any good moves. They don't know what to do. They're heartbroken. Somebody's pregnant. What's with the pregnant person? They could have an angel protecting their baby, 17. Urging them to heal. Knight of Cups is this Piscean energy. Planning something. What are they planning with this Capricorn? To balance something out from the past. With this, using this group, this, and coward and illusions. What kind of illusions? Okay, highly skilled. This group is highly skilled. This could even be like a slandering campaign. What is this? 11, 12. Trying to hang somebody up with lies here. This King of Cups is learning this possibly. This could be this Scorpio Libra energy. Just finding this out. That somebody's a black practitioner. Who's this black practitioner? Ooh, this Capricorn. And they are they're closing out a cycle. Dirty style I'm getting. What is this? 26, that last letter in the alphabet, for 10 Pentacles. They could be getting justice. This Virgo energy. This is divine judgment for this Virgo to get justice in front of all their would-be thieves here who are creeping around like the creeps they are. This Virgo's getting a public victory. This is, they could be trying to be, they're sneakier, I'm getting. Returns items and punishes thieves, reveals hidden treasures. If anybody did steal something, they're going to be punished for it. Because people have been watching them with the Page of Swords here. And this Nine of Cups, this Pisces, heavy Pisces with the Ten of Cups. And Hangman trying to, they could have tried to sacrifice this Pisces under the moon. Wow, this is betrayal, triple luge gale, 30 pieces of silver, kiss on the cheek. Wow, death. Somebody did try to do it. What's going to happen to this person? They're going to be focusing on their security because they're going to be stressed right the F out because now an ending's coming their way because they tried to play God there on this hardcore hermit. Yeah, this private Cancer, it's going to hit this private Cancer hard like a Mack truck. 3 of Cups at a celebration. What is this? 8, very, very strong. Because you know when to hold back. How's this going to come back, Holy Spirit? Let's put that back. Let's use this thing. How's this going to come back on private Cancer and crew? Okay, it's blocked. Whatever their great achievements are being blocked. What else? No, it's not it. So I'm trying to clip and anoint it. Whatever they were trying to achieve or block this Virgo's achievements. 13, there's an end being put to that. They're going to be forced to walk away. Dr. Death is going to possibly force them adding up to 21, the end of a cycle again. This whole group is going to be in a major tower. They're going to be exposed. What's going to be exposed this time? Okay. How happy somebody was. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. But make them very, very sad with the 5 of Cups. What's that? That somebody was trying, it's going to be proven that this person was trying to steal like gift from you. They're very passionate about it. And they're under divine judgment for this. Everybody knows that. This private Cancer for money. Could be feeling rejected and focusing on their security because it's about to get a battering ram through the door possibly. This is like for trying to snuff out this Virgo again. My goodness. Who's heavily, heavily guarded. They could be praying like spiritually, physically, and mentally. I'm getting. Wow. 1823. They could be being protected by a separate institution. This Queen of Swords. What's this other institution that's protecting them from the one that's about to have their bones ground into the dust of the past? Somebody who's helping them balance out. Queen of Wands. King of Cups here. Who's this King of Cups? Somebody who's watching somebody very carefully. Doesn't know what decision to make. This could be this Aries. What about this Queen of Wands from the past? They're hiding something. What are they hiding? This Queen of Wands from the past. That private Cancer and this Aries I'm getting. 8 and a Leo could be heartbroken about something. Because if justice is going to be had, this is what your wish fulfillment was. 17 for you to get faith, hope, and healing. You're a professional and you're guarded. They can't do a damn thing to you. Spirit said to stand in your spot like Leo with your stick and don't move for anybody. This is you have no strength and you know. And that's exactly what you're doing with your one little pentacle there. Like I say, it looks like you got it out like a badge or something. 9, you're a wise old sage. Now somebody's going to be imprisoned by this justice that's coming down because they've seen a lot more than they know about. 19, things are being exposed. And this Ace of Pentacles of yours is finally going to be able to take off once these mofos are out of the way. You're creative, outside the box thinking. You've been waiting for a long time to get this justice and heavily burden these haters. And they're going to be forced to take a step back. Legally, I'm betting. They won't be able to fuck with you anymore. All their evil doings are going to be exposed by the sun, and they're basically going to fail. That's basically what it said at the beginning. This, they're going to come in with some kind of a love offer, possibly try and give you crabs or fucking, I don't know, try and poison you at a celebration because you're getting a victory in your face. They want to make sure that you don't come out of poverty. Is what it is. This would make them. This is their for happy fairy tale ending. Even if they have to steal and cheat to do it. 17 is Aquarius. Somebody's getting a different perspective of things here. Though. Who's that? Could be a Scorpio. 19, who's shedding light on things with this Queen of Cups. 20, divine judgment. They're learning something. What are they learning? That this Aquarius is basically like the one who's trying to mastermind this whole thing. But they're about to be out masterminded. And up to 3, this Aquarius is, or Aries is most likely 14. Going with the flow. With the Sagittarian energy and the Gemini, adding up to 20, divine judgment. There's a high priestess here. Who's this high priestess? This Page of Cups. Could be the Pisces. Who's highly skilled. Or this private Cancer, who's fearless. And okay, there's this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, sailing on the calmer waters, with this Empress, this pregnant person. That's the true spirit says. Adding up to 10, closing a cycle. This is Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in with a sword to speak something. 9 is to you, Virgo, a fated event. 19, something's going to be revealed. There's a Sagittarius here. Who's this Sagittarius? Okay, somebody who's really, really, really stressed out by you. This whole institution, this is a Sag institution, is 23, boiling down to the Hierophant. There's something ending for this whole institution. Painful ending. 31, a lot of things going on in the background. For winning at all costs. This conflict, they're not winning though. The devil is winning. Which means nobody wins. And the devil is 21, blackjack, game over. Now it's time for people to heal. 20, this is divine judgment for you to bring faith, hope, and healing. There's a couple here who could be innocent. I don't know. Who's this bloody couple now? One card, Holy Spirit. Okay, this Pisces and whoever that I'm getting baby's daddy is there. It could be 2 Pisces actually. 19, something being exposed by Sagittarius. 29, and a Gemini. Gemini and a Sagittarius could be exposing something, causing a tower. They planned this out. 18 with Capricorn, who's got like 2 fresh ball sacks full of like stage 9 shit puppet embryos ready to go. Page of Cups, in their imagination about what to do. Possibly like pretend they're having a seizure and like shoot it at somebody at the back of the bus or something. This is like the Empress here. Who's this? What's happening with this pregnant person? This pregnant person could be walking away because they got to think about the safety of their passenger there. Spirit says that's the truth. 12, you get a different perspective. 19, the sun. Think of happy things, happy thoughts, and happier days with private Cancer. Adding up to 13, an ending. But it's good news if you explore. Painful ending for this Aquarius though with the justice system. Why is that? Ooh, because they made a bad decision. That's going to lead to their ending here. 13. Yeah, the end of the line. The world, the end of the world as we know it. Justice. 29. Yeah, definitely an ending. Wow. This is somebody's going to be focused on their security. 17. Ooh, there's a tyrant here. Who's this tyrant? This could be the Sagittarius. 13 something's ending for them too. They're passionate, whatever the hell that is. And this Queen of Wands is in conflict with this Sagittarius. The fated event causing a major tower that's causing a lot of depression, but it's a great achievement for this Aries. So this Aries could be actually coming out on top as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and celebrating this. Wow. With a Taurus, who's this religious leader? This Virgo I'm getting, adding up to 14, going with the flow, angelically guided with the 14 Sagittarius, King of Wands, creative outside the box thinker, breaking hearts, lighting farts, throwing deadliest of lawn darts. This is like somebody watching this go down too. Professional. Somebody could be a professional lawn dart marksman and be like hitting mofos in the jugular. This is like a great achievement or a fresh new beginning. Nobody's seen lawn dart tosses like that on this side of the pond ever. This is like a couple could be, wow, something could be hitting a couple really, really fast. Prince of Cups. Somebody's coming in with some kind of an offer, but really it's to stress you out and give you slip you the meat there. I'm getting 10 and then call it a night. So I don't know if that's what you're whatever. To each their own, right? Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? What about this judge? What's the final verdict going to be on the judge? Okay, the judge could be blocking somebody from making any decisions. We got the mother here. What's going to be the verdict on the mother? Okay, the mother is losing 9 pentacles. Why is that? Because of the world here, adding up to 30 because of a betrayal. 30 pieces of silver. What about the Starborn? The Starborn could be hiding something. They usually are. What is the Starborn hiding? Something from the past. 20 that they still have divine judgment to rain down. Adding up to 38. They could have a 38 too. This is 7 and they're heavily, heavily protected. And 9 pentacles, Empress of the Hood energy, and raining down total endings here. Well thought out ones with the Knight of Swords that are win at all costs. Wow. This Gemini could be helping. This person could be in illusions. 13 something's ending for this Gemini. This could be something to do at home and a group of like-minded individuals. Yeah, somebody is gonna have to release whatever they're holding on to. What were they holding on to? Knight of Wands. Scorpio, Sagittarian energy, and a page of wow, something that was really stressing them out, adding up to 11. Justice, Knight of Cups. Yeah, this is a lot of burdens, whatever this person was holding on to. They're going to sacrifice these burdens, I'm thinking. 23, possibly to this institution, or this institution should. Wow, 2, planning, and okay, there's definitely an ending, but then healing right after. And somebody's feeling rejected, private cancer, because somebody's innocent and they want to cheat, lie, and steal. Is anybody cheating, lying, and stealing? No, they're too broke. They're gonna try though. They need to sacrifice somebody to do that though, and they're really, really sad because they can't. 17, because justice is right there, and they're ready to arrest them if they even try. I think. Let's see. There's a couple here who could be. There's something being exposed about them, and they're going to jail. What's being exposed about them? Something to do with a Leo. What they do for business is under investigation. Something to do with Queen of Swords, this Aquarius, who could be highly intuitive. This is who's also a Hierophant 7-8, and this Leo. He's sailing on the calmer waters. I'm getting the clink with this private Cancer. Passionate new beginning. This is divine judgment. Wow. Wow. You open the window, it's freaking hot in here. Oh. Thank you. Okay, yeah, forgive them for they know not what they do. Believe me, it's not worth carrying around these shit puppets have no idea even what they're doing. So there's no point in you hating on them too. They don't even know what the fuck they're doing. This is like TLAZOLTEOTL. Forgive them for they know not what they do. You could have a sacred marriage with the Most High, most chosen ones do, I would think, like Mary Magdalene here. You might want to protect your energy, and like Spirit said, just stand there with your stick. You don't have to, you're like Polly from Goodfellas. You don't have to move for anybody. They should move for you. Let's see here. There we go. Who's got the collector's back? The Spirit. Who wants a bitch slap? Okay, two. Unhappy voyages. Somebody could have an unhappy voyage. And fruitless labor. They did all this shit for basically just to be the guests of Her Majesty, I'm guessing. 30. Betrayed all these motherfuckers, or tried to. Fertility and multiplicity. You got your abundance coming in now that these people are out of the way. Fountain of wisdom. You're a fountain of wisdom. You have sacred knowledge. What's unhappy voyages? Fountain of wisdom. You could be learning a lot once this is all said and done. Fountain of wisdom. God, the source of wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long, and be it repent thee concerning thy servants. Those born under Damabia distinguish themselves in marine affairs through their expeditions and discoveries, and amass considerable fortunes. Damabia protects against magic spells and assists whilst obtaining wisdom and the undertaking of successful ventures. He also governs seas, rivers, springs, and sailors. So somebody could have a lot of sailors in their lineage. Soul guardian of those born between 9:20 and 9:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 23rd, August 3rd, October 14th, December 25th, and March 7th. Physical guardian of those born between February 3rd and February 7th. And we got Andrialphus, unhappy voyages. After a while, puts out a human shape, teaches geometry perfectly, and makes people very keen on the topic. Also makes people well educated in all things pertaining to menstruation. Oh my goodness! Like where to buy my doll, or what? This is like what is this? Astronomy, and can transform humans into the likeness of birds. He governs 30 legions, servant of those born between February 3rd and February 7th. So, I don't know. That is better than a idol, just turn into a bird. Fruitless labor is, this is like, they did all this shit for nothing. Now it's time for your abundance to come in here with fertility. 30. Could also be that the patient God, you're very patient. Psalm 71-3. For thou art my hope, O Lord God, thou art my trust from my youth. Yeah, you knew that things were going to work out. Right? You weren't afraid. People born under Omael's influence distinguish themselves in anatomy and medicine. He protects against sorrow and despair, brings patience, rules over animal kingdom, and watches over a generation of beings. He also influences chemists, doctors, and surgeons. Soul guardian of those born between 9:40 and 10 o'clock a.m. So if you're having an operation, most likely this operation will be successful. Moral guardian of those born on April 18th, June 29th, September 9th, November 20th, and January 31st. Physical guardian of those born between August 12th and August 16th. Fornius, fruitless labor. Teaches, makes people wonderfully educated in the art of rhetoric, Causes people to have a good name and a knowledge and understanding of tongues. Fornius makes you beloved to your foes as well as your friends, like people pleaser. Hades governs 29 legions of spirits, partly of the order of thrones and partly of the order of angels. August 12th and August 16th. Okay, so somebody could be going on an unhappy voyage here. Who's gonna have an unhappy voyage, Holy Spirit? You could, Virgo. King of Cups, 9. Yeah, definitely you, Virgo. You master your feelings on this voyage. Don't blow up. Because there could be a tower or something that's going to be a great upheaval. Fruitless labor. This Aquarius spent all this money, hired all these thugs, and it's all fruit for naught. 21, the end of a cycle. Balancing out. That kind of balances out, though, in a way. This makes you happy that they failed. You could be an honorable, diligent knight, so moving slowly and celebrating. Good luck. There's going to be another judge that judges this, I'm pretty sure. Some judge could be heartbroken over what they're finding out about this after taking a step back and assessing the situation. This is a fated event. 8 of Wands. Something's going to happen very, very quick. This Page of Swords. 19 is going to be exposing something very quick about this King of Wands, this private Cancer. Yeah. This is to you there. I'm getting for you, Virgo. Good luck. And you, possibly Capricorn.